I don't allow my woman to work for the simple fact that I don't want another man telling her what to do and her coming home stressed. Put it like this. We both coming home stressed and mad at our bosses or mad at whatever. I care about my wife that much. So not only do I want her healthy physically, but I want her healthy mentally. And if she's going to stress out, she's going to stress out on my 3 sons. Another reason I want my wife to be comfortably in her home, because it's rough in the world, and that's for us to deal with. Of course, if she need to go run some errands, to run to the store or whatever, yeah, that's fine, but she can come back home or go do whatever. But see, out here in this world, that's our job. That's for us to bear, because we need somebody to come home to, and they could nurse our wounds or heal our wounds. And I'm not saying your woman won't have the energy to do that if she needs somebody to nurse her wounds after a job. So we both frustrated. We need our wounds nursed, but we both hurt that. We need to really take care of our women, man. We need to take care of our women. Previous video I did on responsibility, and I mentioned how it all links together. Everything links to responsibility. We are responsible for taking care of our women. Straight up. So, a lot of y'all feel like, oh, we both work and she helping me out. Well, however, and that's how it is in society today. It's like that. We're both, the man and the woman, work. I understand that. But I'm coming from a single parent home. And let me correct it. I've been in a mother and father, a 2-parent home, and a single parent home. So I know what it's like to see 2 people coming home that need that need nurturing, that need their wounds tended to. I saw it, but I also saw one woman working and taking the load. I saw that. So, in all actuality, it doesn't matter if both of y'all working. The woman is taking the load if she's working, because then she has to come home and tend to the kids. You getting up, you're not doing that. Especially if we talking about people that's working 12, 10 hours, 15, 16. And if she not, well, that's a whole nother story. We'll touch on that later. But the woman has to know. But we have to take care of our women. We have to, especially for you brothers that can do it. If you can do it, why not? If you have a woman that's worthy of it, then why not? Well, who are you taking care of if you're not taking care of that woman that's worthy of it? A lot of niggas out here taking care of their partners. Like, boy, we with our partners too much. We with our boys too much. We wonder why when we get home. A lot of men running from that too. I understand, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about a lot of brothers that create this. They'll create that sometimes. More times than many, we create that. That means we gotta kick aside our egos and do a little listening. You know what I'm saying? Listening turns into, oh, okay, maybe I should, or maybe I could do a little something different. Whether kick our egos to the side, man, we gotta kick it, cause that ego, like, oh, you can't, you don't, she a woman, you ain't. Let me tell you something. They say the woman is the weaker vessel. That don't mean she's mentally or physically weak. She's weak because she's second to you. You are the first, so that means you're responsible for strengthening her and her weaknesses. But her weakness is simply being second, to empower you. So even if you have a strong woman, quote unquote, she's still the weaker vessel. Because she's here to support you. But if you're not supporting her, why should she support you? Why should she help you if you're doing nothing? So back to the brothers that can support their women and the whole damn family. Why not? The brothers that think they can't, why not try to find out how? I understand it's a little, it could be a little frightening, it could be a little tough. Just think about that though. I'm not gonna get into that too much. We'll have more videos on that, but just think about that. Taking care of our women. I'm gonna tell you one thing, because if we don't, somebody else will. Wink. I'm not talking about what's a black name? I'm not talking about Randy. I'm not talking about Randy, not a black name. I'm not talking about Clarence, a black name. I'm not talking about Leroy. I'm talking about Justin or Christopher. We wonder why our women walk around with white boys and all that. Them motherfuckers will drink their bath water. Like, they will do anything for, they crazy about black women. Our women got the flavor. They want the flavor. We got Tony Satchery sitting in the cabinet and just refuse. Close the top on it. At least close the top on the Tony Satchery so it don't go bad. Take care of your Tony Satchery. Take care of your seasoning. We got the flavor, but no, we don't want the flavor. So and then what? The white boy, them boy, you know, you hear that song on Macklemore, they like the thrift shop. They like the secondhand stuff. So they come in and get your Tony Satchery. And they loving it. Because their food is bland. They loving our Tony Satchery. Man. To be continued. To be continued.